What's up, guys? You're watching Boy TV, and we are back with another reaction. Today we'll be reacting to Incense and Peppermints by Strawberry Alarm Clock. This was suggested by a patron, so you know how to check it out. I am not familiar with Strawberry Alarm Clock. If you are a returning viewer to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel a ton. There are 100,000 of you guys that watch my videos and return to my videos, but over 85% of you guys are not subscribed. I know it can be easy to forget because my videos just pop up. I do the same thing sometimes. If this is your first time to the channel, I am new to the rock genre, exploring the mini classic rabbit holes, having a blast. If you want to join me on that journey, take a second to scroll down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss a video when I post. It helps out the channel tremendously, and if you guys are interested in exclusive content or you want to ensure that I react to your suggestion, definitely consider checking out the Patreon. The link will be in the description. I have tons of reactions to classic songs that got blocked here from YouTube, songs that I know you guys would enjoy. That being said, let's get right into this video.
Mankind, dead kings, many things I can't define. Occasions, spots, wagons, clutter your mind. Incense and peppermints, the color of time. Who cares what games we choose? Little to win, but nothing to lose. Incense and peppermints, meaningless nouns. Turn on, tune in, turn your eyes around. Look at yourself, look at yourself. Yeah, yeah. Look at yourself, look at yourself. Yeah, yeah, yeah. To divide the cockeyed world in two. Throwing your pride to one side is the least you can do. Beatniks and politics, nothing is new. A yardstick for lunatics, one point of view. Who cares what games we choose? Little to win, but nothing to lose. Good sense, innocence, grip of mankind. Dead kings and many things I can define. Occasions pass, wagons clutter your mind. Incense and peppermints, the color of time. Who cares what games we choose? Little to win, but nothing to lose. Incense, peppermints, incense, peppermints.
Man, very groovy song from Strawberry Alarm Clock. This song definitely sounds like the 60s, which is my personal favorite era of music. This is really psychedelic. I love the organ going throughout. I enjoyed the clap and the cowbell they had in there. The drums also sounded great on this one. The guitar solo around like the 128 mark was very interesting. It had like a unique kind of distorted sound. I really enjoyed that. I also enjoyed the way they outroed this song with that like vibey harmonization. It was definitely a great touch. The lead vocals were sounding good too. Now let's check out the lyrics on this song. He said, good sense, innocence, crippling mankind, dead kings, many things I can't define, occasions, persuasions, clutter your mind, incense and peppermints, the color of time. So I think in that first line, he's saying like good sense and innocence, or the lack thereof, is crippling mankind. Like we don't have enough of either to like sustain us in a sense. A lot of people are just apathetic, or they just don't research things. And also there are a lot of evil people. They willfully engage in things that are like bad for mankind. Then he's kind of talking talking about how history still affects us to this day. He said, dead things, many things I can't define, occasions, persuasions, clutter the mind. So basically, in a way, we're not really updating our systems. We're living within a structure that a king from long ago created, and it probably doesn't best fit our model today. If we had the good sense, like he said earlier, we will be able to update these systems and make them work for right now. And he's also probably talking about the government and propaganda and things of that nature blinding a lot of people. They're easily persuaded and distracted by a lot of these things. You listen to what the government tells you without fact checking it or just looking into it, looking into the history of certain things. People are just really in a basic mind state. The chorus goes, who cares what games we choose, little to win but nothing to lose. So he's kind of saying, like, what does it matter what avenue we go down in life? We have little to win but nothing to lose. So the odds of a person making it big doing what they're doing is like 1%, and if you fail, then you're just like everybody else. You just stay amongst the regular people, the common man. So I assume he would be of the paradigm that life has no meaning and everything is all just random chance. Next verse he says, incense and peppermints, meaningless nouns, turn on, tune in, turn your eyes around, look at yourself, yeah girl, look at yourself, yeah girl. So I think he's kind of calling for some inner reflection here. He's saying we turn on and tune in, so we turn on the TV and just absorb what's coming out of it, but we need to like turn our eyeballs around and look at what we're doing. We need to examine ourselves. Are these things fruitful? Do they make our life better? So he's calling for people to be like introspective, really think about what's going on. Next verse he says, to divide the cockeyed world in two, throw your pride to one side, it's the least you can do. Beatniks and politics, nothing is new. A yardstick for lunatics, one point of view. Man, so these are some great lines here. So he's kind of saying like, in order to aid or advance humanity, we have to put our pride to the side. Everything is about beatniks and politics, nothing is new. So we're constantly divided on certain topics that don't actually matter. They're just tools that are used to keep us separated and looking at each other as the problem, when in reality it kind of starts from the top. Then he said a yardstick for lunatics, one point of view. So if you're only measuring things using one point of view, you're using a yardstick for lunatics. Like basically you're crazy if you're not trying to put yourself in other people's shoes and see it from their point of view. If society is going to advance in any way, we have to at the very least be able to understand one another and understand where another person is coming from. And that's part of putting your pride to the side, like he said earlier. Man, this is a fun song, pretty deep as well. Great recommendation from you guys. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content. And I'll catch you guys on the flip.